I find myself in agreement with William Blake's profound assertion that only the truths that reside within our imagination possess true validity and endurance. Even though they may not be visible to the external world, individuals may pass away, but the creations of our mind can be inherited by future generations. The physical realm may become inaccessible upon one's departure from this world, but the constructs of the mind endure. This mirrors the impact of encountering someone significant. Each time we recall that meeting, the moment is revitalized, illustrating that true influence stems from the present moment, challenging the conventional notions of past and future. Therefore, to imagine is to create reality, anchored not in an ephemeral point in time but in the immediacy of the now. Moreover, Blake wisely suggested that everything imaginable is a reflection of reality, a notion worthy of deeper exploration. That which we can conceive is inherently a part of our tangible world. Let's delve into a narrative that underscores this principle, demonstrating how imagination shapes our reality. For the purposes of our story, let's refer to our main character by their initials, J.D. 2 decades ago, J.D., a naive youngster from the countryside, found himself in Boston for educational reasons. When approached by a beggar asking for money to buy food, J.D., despite his limited means, chose to give away all he had. Fate would have them cross paths again, with the beggar now drunk and unaware of J.D., asking for more money. J.D. felt a sense of betrayal upon realizing his kindness had been squandered, vowing never to help the homeless again. This vow was kept for years, yet guilt gnawed at him whenever he turned away from those in need. Recently, while walking his dog, J.D. was approached for money once more. Staying true to his vow, he declined, despite having the means to help. The man thanked him regardless, petted his dog, and shared stories of his family in New York, deepening J.D.'s regret. Returning home, J.D. chose to reimagine the encounter. Standing on that street, he closed his eyes, envisioning a different interaction. In this imagined memory, the man complimented his dog and they chatted warmly before J.D. imagined himself giving the man food assistance. Imagining handing over a $5 bill from a pocket that didn't actually exist helped ease the usual guilt associated with denying help to those on the street. Months later, on another walk, J.D. ran into the same man. The man praised J.D.'s dog and asked if he remembered their previous meeting. After J.D. confirmed, the man shared how his life had improved since then. He'd found a job and regained his confidence. 4 months earlier, imagining this positive change had brought J.D. immense satisfaction. Seeing it realized brought even greater joy. Using imagination to alter memories can lead to positive changes, benefiting not just the recipient but the giver as well, offering guidance rather than mere charity. Indeed, impacting the lives of others is possible because the separation between self and other is an illusion. We are all divine expressions playing various roles. Dwelling on past hardships brings pain, suggesting such memories negatively affect our future. Therefore, changing those memories, reimagining them differently like J.D. did, frees our future from unwanted destinies. Altering memory is not just about changing the past, it influences our future because true power lies in the present moment. Feeling discomfort when recalling certain events attracts similar situations into our lives. Conversely, we can change those memories to evoke positive feelings or none at all. The absence of negative emotions is preferable, as it stops the perpetuation of undesirable scenarios, drawing similar circumstances to us. Our dreams for the future and memories of the past are indistinct, both are mental constructs. Just as we can shape our visions of the future, we can also alter our recollections of the past. Imagining something as if it happened in the past, effectively remembering something that has yet to occur, is feasible because our extraordinary human imagination is not bound by time. If your day did not go as planned, mentally rewrite it for a better outcome, and rest easy knowing your future is shaped by this act of reimagination. In today's seminar, I am thrilled to share a narrative about an individual named PK. Although PK's professional background isn't in finance, they stepped in to help a friend in need of capital to grow their business. PK crafted an annual repayment strategy with low interest, valuing their relationship with the business owner above personal gain. Regrettably, the friend failed to meet the first payment and requested a month's leniency. PK agreed, but when the time was up, the friend asked for yet another extension. Despite PK's own financial commitments, they allowed this further delay, risking their credit score. Normally, PK would look to legal options. However, they remembered advice I had once given, to never hinder someone's chance for progress, always expecting the unexpected. For 3 nights in a row, PK dreamed of a scenario where the friend announced unforeseen business successes, making it possible to clear their debt. Astonishingly, on the 4th day, the friend called, actualizing PK's visions by repaying the full amount immediately, rather than through the planned installments. The power of imagination, as illustrated through the experiences of AB and PK, reveals a profound truth about its role in personal and collective transformation. This concept, deeply influenced by the philosophies of Neville Goddard and William Blake, suggests that our reality is flexible and that through deliberate visualization, we can sculpt our futures. AB's account, in which they resolved feelings of remorse and repaired their relationship with a beggar through a re-envision interaction, shows that it's possible to reshape past events to positively affect our future. This act of reimagination not only changed AB's self-view and their engagement with the world but also significantly improved another's life. The eventual real-life confirmation of this change, when AB later saw the man thriving, highlights the tangible impact of imagination on the material world. PK's tale, on the other hand, highlights the significance of holding a positive and hopeful stance toward others, even under difficult circumstances. By choosing to imagine a positive outcome for their friend in debt instead of pursuing legal action, PK not only saved their friendship but also enabled a solution that benefited both parties. This demonstration of belief and positive visualization shows how our expectations and beliefs can shape our interactions with others. These narratives emphasize key insights that enrich our understanding and use of the power of imagination. Memory revision, the method of changing memories to reduce suffering or remorse, thus positively affecting our future. By reimagining past events, we can let go of negative emotions and open up to new possibilities. Optimistic view of others, adopting a hopeful view of others' abilities and futures can drive transformation. This approach builds trust and cooperation, creating a setting where individual and collective growth can thrive. Collective consciousness, acknowledging that we are all manifestations of the same divine source, encourages us to act with more kindness and empathy. This realization leads to actions that elevate others, thereby enriching our own lives. The fluidity of imagination across time, understanding that time is a construct, allows us to use our imagination to influence the future or reinterpret the past, providing powerful tools for personal growth. Realization of imagined outcomes, our vivid imaginations can become reality with sufficient focus and belief. This insight motivates us to actively and intentionally use our imagination towards achieving our deepest goals and aspirations. Embracing these insights allows us to view the world and our experiences through a lens of creativity and potential. The stories of AB and PK inspire us to apply our imagination not just for personal betterment but as a means to contribute to the well-being of others and the betterment of the world. Ultimately, these teachings highlight our role as co-creators of our reality, equipped with the ability to meaningfully change our lives through the power of imagination. Accepting this reality brings us closer to a future that is brighter and more hopeful for everyone involved.